Hi, my name's Oliver Thomson and I am a skills coach here with Aspire. My main job role is teaching on the level 4 sports coach. In my job role there isn't quite a typical day, so some days I could be composing and replying to emails for half the day. Other days I'll be planning resources, presentations, learner packs. Other days I could be doing tripartite reviews, and then the rest of the time I'll be spending actually tutoring. These are online sessions. So originally I was a sports coach. Whilst I was studying for my degree, I continued on my sports coaching alongside my studies, and kind of got more and more interested in working in the schools environment. So I took it further from there, got my PGCE, and then a new opportunity come up to work for Aspire here as a sports tutor, and to actually sort of work on those coaches within the school setting, which I found very exciting. So for me, they've helped me challenge my status quo as a teacher and a coach. I've had to develop my subject knowledge on all kinds of different things. So I've been delivering on functional skills, maths and English, which is something that I didn't perceive as a strength previously. But then also furthering on from that, delivering on this level 4 program is a lot higher standard than what I've delivered on before. So it's really helped me challenge what I know and made me research a bit more, think about different ways of teaching for different age groups, which is really interesting. I really enjoy the relationships you start building with other working professionals. So with a lot of the apprentices that I'm delivering with, they work in schools themselves, so they bring back lots of stories. We can, during tutor times, we have professional discussions rather than me just lecture them. So it's a lot more fun and enjoyable sort of tutor time. But then also I have a bit more flexibility with my calendar as well. So if I'm not scheduled to be in a tutor session, I can move around what I'm doing based on meetings or workload, anything like that. So it just provides an extra bit of flexibility you don't get in schools. We have high expectations here, so we do expect 100%. However, we do also recognise that within the workplace, particularly due to COVID, it's not always possible to attend 100% of online tutor sessions due to work requirements. However, we do expect, therefore, the work to be caught up on by going back over the learning resources, watching over the Zoom recordings, and then sending through any additional notes or tasks that were set during that session. The employer are vital in their apprentices' journey, because they're going to be helping guide them through the work-life balance. So within the workplace, what kind of professionalism skills do they need to demonstrate on a day-to-day basis? But then also, how can they do these additional skills to further their knowledge or skills and behaviours around what it is that they are doing? And that's where they get to have that sort of face-to-face contact regularly, build that trust with them, whereas I will only see them online. So it's a really good opportunity for them to sort of learn from other professionals within the working environment. For me, being a part of the team here at Aspire that won the Birmingham Awards Education Provider of the Year. I still like to keep in touch with my love for sport, so I do badminton once a week, get to the gym if I can, and then also play a lot of disc golf here and now wherever I can squeeze the time in. Yeah, so one of the biggest things that I found is the shyness, not willing to ask for the additional bit of help and support if they're struggling. So my biggest thing is, if you are finding things difficult, you're not quite understanding what's required of you, always get in touch with either your work-based mentor or myself as a tutor or my manager, by emails, phone calls, any way you can. Just ask for that bit of support and their guidance, because we're always more than happy to actually go that extra mile and give you that help. It makes me really proud to hear the positive remarks that I get from the work-based mentors to say that their apprentice has had such a positive influence on the learners that they're teaching, the children that they're involved with. And when I hear that kind of sort of remark about how much of an impact they're having based on the stuff that they're learning from me in the online tutor sessions, it makes me feel as if I've got an even further reach than if I was to just be delivering to those children directly. So I'm able to hopefully positively influence even more children's lives in their thoughts towards sport physical activity.